Hey, good to see you. I gotta tell you something real quick before you even think about another TV. This is the QD7. You already sense when a screen isn't pulling its weight. You feel it in washed out colors during movie night, in blurred edges on fast gain scenes, in audio that feels flat instead of alive. You read someone who knows quality isn't a label, it as what you feel the moment you sit down. Before I go any deeper, take a second and check the current price and stalk through the link below. Big TVs like this with these specs don't stick around predictably, and once they're gone, you'll feel that regret. You knew it was time to upgrade the first time you watched a high-budget show and thought, this should look better. Or you loaded up your favorite competitive game and felt the stutter that shouldn't be there. That's the moment you move on from compromise, and that's where this steps in. Once you switch from your old setup to this screen, the relief is immediate. The clarity hits differently. Suddenly dark scenes stay deep without crushing shadows, and bright moments pop without bleeding. The native 144 Hz refresh makes every frame feel fluid and no more chasing lost pixels in fast motion. And Dolby Atmos isn't just a label, it wraps the room in sound so you hear direction and depth, not just noise. Imagine yourself on a weekend where gaming, movies, and streaming blend into one seamless experience. You sit down and everything just clicks. Motion feels alive, colors feel intentional, sound feels present. You don't see numbers, you feel performance. Don't let yourself wait for random price dips or weird stock flukes. When something this right is available, hesitation is the one thing you'll regret later. Is something as holding you back? Is it too much? Is it worth it? Flip that. Once you've lived with performance like this, going back feels like downgrading your own standards. That uncertainty disappears fast when you hit full brightness in HDR10+ or experience Dolby Vision drawing you into every scene. Here is something you wouldn't expect. The room feels different. Guests notice. You notice. It is not just a bigger panel, it anchors your space. And every time you glance at a smaller, slower, dimmer screen, you come back here because this is the experience you settled into and want to settle for again. Owning this feels like a quiet upgrade to your whole entertainment life. You'll catch yourself choosing it over other plans, over old habits, because it delivers without asking for tweaks. You get visual richness that feels intentional, latency that feels controlled, brightness that feels confident, audio that feels immersive, responsiveness that feels natural. Soft downsides. It is big, and that means you'll need proper space. And it rewards a good connection, so make sure your setup is ready. But let us be honest, at some point you stop comparing. You already know what you want. And this is it. So go look at that link below, check availability, and make the move. Because the regret you don't feel later is worth acting on right now.